Right. Hello and welcome to Diary of a Barber. So I want to be starting up this new series where it's like a weekly check-in, and it's just my thoughts and feelings of what goes on in the barbershop, what I talk about and what I'm doing. And this is for me to help myself firstly be able to talk a lot clearer, get in front of the camera, get comfortable, but also just document what I'm thinking and feeling. And I think that's important because I think you can then look back and build upon stuff like that. So currently where I am is Sunday, December the 21st. It is also bloody hot outside, so the aircon's on and it's really nice. I've just come back from 3 months of travel and I've found it actually pretty hard settling back in to work here. I've previously worked here for 5 months beforehand. So I haven't got like the biggest clientele base. There's a very warm welcome back. I think what I've struggled with is just the physical side of stuff. Being so free and doing whatever you want on a daily basis for 3 months and then coming back into a room in a workplace where it is nice and comfortable here, but you're surrounded by these four walls, stood behind the chair, sort of slaving away, and it is December, you know, it is the busiest time of year. So I think there's a side to that where it's mentally quite tough to sort of rein yourself back in, you know, definitely get those holiday blues. But also just the physical side, like I was moving and hiking and being very active for such a long time, and now I'm really struggling because anyone that cuts hair knows that it is so hard on your body. It's not you don't need to be strong, but you know, your core muscle, your back, my back has been in pieces the last 2 weeks that I've been back. So I really have struggled, and it's really actually affected my work. I get to a point in the day and I almost just can't continue. So that's just stuff I'd like to sort of work upon. But one interesting thing that I've picked up and I want to start doing, so in my travels I had a 35mm old like film camera point and shoot, and I've absolutely loved my journey with taking pictures and seeing them get developed and whatnot. So what I've actually just literally come back from buying is this, and it is a Canon FTB QL, whatever that means. But it's an old 35mm camera, so it's from the 1970, I think it was produced. And I'm going to have to now learn more about aperture and all the settings on a camera. But I think it's going to be a really nice thing for me to introduce. I really struggle with taking content, taking pictures of my haircuts and like filming haircuts, and I feel like we've almost lost the art. Well, not lost the art, the art form has changed of taking pictures. So I think this would be a nice grounding, going back and just using a 35mm, just having one picture, one take, and that's it. And you've also got a physical copy. I think there's so much behind 35mm developing pictures. So that's something I really want to introduce and kind of get to learn, get to grips with. Outside of that, we're obviously coming close to Christmas. We've got 2 more days. It's going to be nice just to chill out and relax, and then we actually get back into it. So that's it for this week. I have some interesting notes that I want to talk about, stuff that I want to get into, but I'll leave that for another week. Give myself some time to ease into it and get comfortable talking in front of the camera. So yeah, we'll speak soon.